days to get art made for my first art show as an adult. I have some ideas. They'll be picking 2 of my paintings, and then I'll be displaying those. Been a few days since my last update. I found out more information about this upcoming art show. I have one less day to get it done because I thought it was due May 10th. It's actually due May 9th at midnight. I think I have a good chance of getting some art in this show though. I've been kind of procrastinating, like my brain's been going, but physically I haven't been doing anything yet. So this is really the spark I needed to get started. I hate transitioning from one spot to another. There's lots of little birds. I think they are female cardinals or house finches. They're brown. The path here, we got a bunch of May apples popping up, and I need a bunch. Wow, they're huge. I wonder what they are. Ooh. Ooh, there. What? Wow. Marigolds, look at how beautiful.
That'll be sign-ups will be soon. Ensure that rate. I tend to do that. Maybe because you just a little bit better. Oh no, it's better.
Cleaning up in the studio right now. Trying to like clear my head and figure out what I'm doing for the show. Behind me here, I got a couple options. I think with the right matting and frame, a mushroom lover would really enjoy this. This is another option. Polyporous squamosus, dryad saddle. I'm worried about the words. I think it's gonna look immature. I like this one a lot. It's just fun to look at. I got some other options. This one's a for sure. I framed it last year. I really like how the frame turned out. I definitely want to submit it. Will they like it? I don't know. It's weird. So I did this 3D mushroom thing. The problem is I hate this frame. But I have time to change the frame. Here, I'll just take it out of the frame to you. This piece is air dry clay. And then on canvas, and then I painted it. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's hard to look at though. I don't know. So if I do those 3 plus this one, that's 4 out of 8. Plus that one is 5 out of 8. And 4 out of the 5 are mushrooms. This is the last one I'd be submitting, for sure. Obviously because it's framed and it's cool. I like it. I think this one's probably a shoo-in, but I could be wrong. I wanted to paint something, but now it's not like I don't feel like painting, it's just I feel like putting my efforts somewhere else right now. And it's not that I don't love painting. I have been painting. Let me show you what I painted. I did a plein air painting event at a local artist's property. A couple other artists ended up showing up, which was really cool. So here's the first one out of this little sketchbook. My pen bled a lot. I used the wrong pen at the time. In the woods, as we're walking around, there's a little rusty milk jug. So I tried to kind of capture that. Tried out some water-based pens. We were all really intrigued by this blossomy tree that was down at the lower end of the property. Some sort of cherry, peach, something like that. There's a little trail that we're sitting on, so I tried to get the trail. I got bored right about here. I have news. The art show is delayed. I just got a notification that the deadline for this art show has been extended an entire month, which sounds fine, I guess. It just is longer. I have to wait to know if I'm even accepted into it. I'm back for another car update. I got a little discouraged because a lot of things changed last time I updated you on what was going on. I also got a little distracted by all the changes coming so suddenly. Well, let me show you what I'm doing right now. Right now I'm working on a digital art project while I'm waiting for a job interview. You can see the clouds are pretty gloomy. I think last time I talked to you, I was pretty discouraged because the art show I was planning to submit for was getting delayed, and I didn't want to wait to get my art into the world. But turns out there's actually 2 art shows going on, and I was able to submit stuff for the second show, and I got something accepted. But I'm currently in the process of framing it. I need to frame it before Thursday morning, so at some point in the next 4 days I need to finish that. More things have changed. I've decided to step away from my main day job. I won't get too deep into it, but I'm over it. I'm moving on to new things. Obviously, I'm interviewing for a job this morning. I'm still processing a lot of emotions and things. I worked at this job that I'm leaving for 2 years, just about 23 months almost to the day that I put in my 2 weeks. And there's just a lot of feels that come along with that. I'll let you take a peek at it. It's kind of hard to see. I'm working on this project. I'm a little anxious about what I've got to do later today, so I'm just rambling. There is dust. And it's driving me crazy. And it's because of this frame. And it's a dark and matte, so you can see everything. And it's driving me crazy. It's just a setup for the art shows tomorrow morning. And I've maybe procrastinated a little bit. Maybe. I tend to do that. I look a little crazy right now because I just got off an 8-hour shift. I ran a bunch of errands and now I'm here. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Now I need to do this part. I have to. Here's what I've got so far. Paper acquired. Yes, I can tell you a little bit about this painting. I painted it just to make a YouTube video. And I think that's very telling of the kind of art that I want to keep making. It's art and stuff for my YouTube channel. Get ready for the... Okay, here's the back. There's the front. Wow. Isn't that cool? There she blows. I will see you tomorrow. Morning. It's a beautiful day. It's 9:09, Thursday, May 22nd, and I've got a sneeze brewing. I've got an art show to drop art off at, so I'm gonna take that there, get my butt to work, and then an art show to attend this afternoon, evening. So exciting! Stop.
I mean that don't
That's mine. Right there. Oh my gosh. It's so awkward. I hate pictures. You know that?
Thank you.
And just like that, spring is over. Spring has sprung. We're moving on to summertime. So I think I need to conclude this video somehow. The art show was fun. It's a little awkward vlogging in public for me still, but it was good practice. There was some good wine, great appetizers. It was so lovely to see everyone's art and read the little blurbs that all the artists came up with for their stuff. Another update, I got accepted to the job that I interviewed for earlier. So that's cool. I don't know what to expect, but I start next week. Thanks so much for watching. Hit subscribe, like the video, hang around, see what I come up with next. Hope you have a lovely day. Peace!